Okay, welcome back. I'm here for another tutorial. A lot of people have been asking me to do more tutorials, or I guess not really a lot, but a couple people have been asking me to do more tutorials. This might not be the kind of music that you wanted a tutorial for, but at the moment I can't really do that much because I don't know if you can see this. If it'll show up on camera. I had to get stitches in my thumb and my fourth finger. So that is why I haven't really been making any covers or doing any tutorials. I also moved out of my house and I started graduate school, so it's been kind of busy for me lately. I don't really know why I'm explaining this to, my 12 subscribers or something like that, but either way, I just thought this would be fun. I enjoy kind of making silly YouTube videos. So I'm going to do a tutorial on the main riff of Hazey Jane 1 by Nick Drake. Really, really awesome song. Nick Drake is fantastic. He's one of my favorite artists, and yeah, his music is it's like hauntingly beautiful, and it really just puts me in a good mood every time I listen to it. So what we need to do to start out is tune the guitar. So without the capo, the tuning is C, oh god, I believe it's C, G, F, C, no, that's wrong, it's C, G, C, F, C, E. Yeah, if it's wrong, I'll put it in the comments, I'll correct myself, I'm sorry. But, so that's the tuning without the capo, and then go ahead, throw the capo on the 2nd fret. This is a really, really common Nick Drake tuning, and he also pretty much always uses this tuning with capo on 2nd fret. Really beautiful, sounds awesome. So the main riff is based around 2 chords, and I'll show you them here. So you're going to put your pointer finger 2nd fret of what would be the E string. I'll just go ahead and do it in standard tuning terms. And then put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and ring finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. So you get this really beautiful chord here. Right? Then the other chord is just your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of what would be the G string. And then there's going to be a little bit of variation on this, so you're going to play something like that. Okay, so if you guys haven't or don't know who Josh Turner Guitar is, you should check out his videos. One of my favorite YouTube channels. He's awesome. He breaks down like the entirety of Nick Drake's guitar style, and there's a couple tips and tricks that you can learn from that video. And let me move my microphone a little bit here so I'm not speaking away from it. Sorry, guys. And so one of the things is the nail length, okay? So it really helps if you have sort of longer nails. I don't know if you can see here. And my thumbnail is pretty short, but it helps if you have a longer thumbnail as well. And dead strings is another thing too. These strings on this guitar aren't very dead, they're pretty alive still, so just kind of, work with it. But there we go. But yes, it sounds really close to the record if you have dead strings. And another thing is hand position, okay, that Josh talks about. So normally when you play fingerstyle, right, you're playing sort of back here at the back edge of the sound hole, and you're playing with like kind of a at an angle. So you play something. But for Nick Drake, you want your hand to be almost perpendicular to the strings, and you also want to play kind of directly over the sound hole here. So you'd want to play more like this. Oh, that was a bad example, sorry. Right, you want this kind of clicky sound instead of this scrapey sound. Okay, so let's get into the song now. Sorry, I've been rambling for quite a few minutes now, so let's go ahead and get into it. So it's going to start out pointer finger on the, I like to lay my fingers out here. So pointer finger on the, what would be the G string in standard tuning. And you're going to hammer on the 2nd fret. And then I just use my thumb for the next 3 notes. So you're going to hammer on the 2nd fret for all of those. And then on this one, you're just going to, and then you're going to form this chord, okay? So after this, you get to here. You're going to pick, you're going to place these 3 fingers on the D, G, and B string, and click them at the same time, okay? Right? So you're gonna go, okay, and notice how I moved these 3 fingers down a string, right? So the picking pattern is and then you're going to move it down. Then you're going to move it back up. And then you're going to do an ascending hammer-on. So then you're going to go to this chord, and you're going to pick the same pattern, and then you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, and the pinky or the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. And you're going to pick these 3, and then you're going to let go, but keep this one on. Pick it again, and then directly after you're going to, and it just loops back around, okay? So I'll play it slowly for you here. And I'll play it a little bit faster here, kind of up to speed. And it just loops around a couple times. So this is just for the main riff. I'm going to stop that tutorial there. Okay, sorry if that was kind of rushed, or, you know, it helps if you use the playback speed function on YouTube to kind of see the picking pattern and see the chords. So that's what I do when I watch videos. I just slow the video down and learn it by both ear and by watching. So use your senses, figure it out. It's not that difficult. It takes a little bit to get the hang of it, but I'm sure you guys will figure it out. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.